It is women when they get toxic and they are with one another and they think that their life is going to live forever, that they need to aspire to be by themselves, climb, the career ladder, that the aspiration shouldn't be family. It should be being bad all by yourself. You got it. You got money in the bank. You don't need no man. That freedom is somehow going to render you happier. You are going to be sorely mistaken as you get older.
Greetings and welcome back to my channel, Spine Shine Goddess. I am Sandra Roberts, the Sun Goddess, and here at Spine Shine Goddess, we are encouraging Black women to live, stand, and speak their organic truth without permission or apologies. How are you all doing? Candace Owens decided that she would side with a Black man. She would actually choose to support the opinion of a Black man. To be fair, this is not her first time. That support is at the expense of degrading single Black women. I have been irritated by Candace Owens for a while now, but because she's a Black woman and I understand her story, I understand the pain. She was once a liberal, now she's a conservative. She's been used by the system as this unicorn. She's no longer a unicorn. There's no use for her, so she's been thrown out because now we got Blacks for Trump. We don't need you to be his sound piece. But not wanting to come across as a victim and wanting to feel empowered. I'm not a victim. That's what she says. There are plenty of videos out there that talk about Candace's background. Good luck at finding anything about her parents, though. She wants to talk a lot about families, but you're going to be hard-pressed finding the Black grandparents for her children. However, she does give us some clear advice about what we must do to land a man. So because I've spent most of my time telling you how happy I am and being single and how free, and in one video I listed several advantages for being single. To balance that, for those of you who may be watching and you are young and you don't want to be turned off by a bitter, jaded, male-bashing Black woman, 54 years old, telling you how to live your life because we don't like men and we hate them and we don't want you to love them either, I'm going to be balanced. I'm going to give you the advice according to what I interpreted as Candace Owens' advice for you landing a man, and not running around here talking about, because she even uses in one of her videos Beyonce as an example of telling us to be single when she herself was in a traditional marriage. Now, that was reaching because we all know that Beyonce is far from a traditional marriage, but we don't know those people personally. So let's just stick to Candace Owens' advice for you. Here is her guide for helping you, Black woman, not be single and bitter and crying in your pillow and pretending to be happy when you're really wanting to be complete. You have to be selected. You have to be picked.
She proposed to him?
You can't choose who you want. That man must choose you. Your role is played in your man's life story. You can only be the supporting actress. No leading roles for you. Your strength must not overshadow a man's. It is there to supplement him so that he may hold down the family, not you. You're not the head. Anything you do to your body and everything you wear is for the pleasure of your man. Now, if he dislikes it, you should hate it. Changing your appearance requires permission from your man. Your body is not your own. You are the property and you are the pleasure of your man. Your man comes before your parents. You may showcase him, but your father, he is an invisible man. You owe nothing to him or any other member of your family, including your grandmother. They are relatives who are now distant, and they should be treated as such. Your immediate family and your household is your primary concern. You marry by any means necessary. That means no matter how long you have known your partner and regardless of how, when, and where he proposes, your answer should be yes. You jump at the opportunity. You don't want to dare be caught unwed in your 30s. Marry someone wealthy. And any wealthy, free-thinking man that aligns with you politically is best suited for marriage. If your politics align, better chances of lining your pockets. Securing the bag affords you to sit at the table and rub elbows with other men in power. You are not a black woman. You are only an American woman. Any injustice or harm committed against you is not related or connected to your race. Therefore, race is not a factor in any situation now. You must not soften to any issues of black people who complain about their plight and position. They are weak. They are ignorant. They are poor. They make only excuses. You will not dare birth, let alone accept a child, raise a child who cannot be classified as a heterosexual girl, woman, or boy, man. If your child so much as questions you about liking the same sex or changing his or her sex, you will abandon, disown, simply put, cut that child off from your family. Use your pain to help those who hurt you. Never claim victimhood. Minimize the hurt and harm they cause you and use it to weaponize against those who look like you but who still see themselves as victims. You are nothing like them. In any piece of you that desires to relate to any or anybody who is soft on social issues of crime and sex and gender and race and religion and family and politics, cut them out. You are not a strong black woman. You are not a free black woman. You are a trad woman, serving the needs of the American traditional family by any means necessary. Power to the red, white, and blue. Blackness ain't got a damn thing to do with it. Now, those are the keys to landing a husband, according to Candace Owens. Are they in her direct words? No, she didn't say that directly. But indirectly, that's what she's saying. Because now I can speak and interpret her words as clearly. She can speak for those of us who are single. She can speak for those of us who are older. She can speak for those of us who have advice for women who say, live your life. She says, we're running around teaching you to be free. You're not free. There's bondage here. And those of us that are teaching you to be free, we are bitter and we only bash. We are teaching you something that we ourselves don't believe in. She's saying we're hurting, we're in pain. Candace, your hurt, your pain, this covering of who you are in connection to your roots, in connection to who you are as a black woman, suggests that you need to feel accepted. And now you don't want to be a victim. So you feel if I side on a team with those that seem to be winning, then I can align myself with power. I can be the token, the special one. All I see is a little hurt black girl who has positioned herself to get validation by white people saying that you're smart and you're different. That's what you need to feel somehow accepted by people who you know don't give a damn about you. Got some people now, even got black men. Well, you know what? I think I like that Candace Owens, who've dismissed the fact that you blatantly stated that you don't give a damn about them. But even they are joining and singing your praises now because you've selected to tell us how to be traditional black women. The most traditional thing you can do for me, sis, is show me your baby's black grandmama. This has been Spine Shine Goddess. Hit the like, subscribe, and as always, be peace. But if you have to be war, you be that true goddess. Thank you for joining. Till next time, peace.
The strength of my spine, all this beauty of mine. It's time to shine my light, glowing, shining bright. Nothing can stop me now. I'm standing in my power. It's time to shine my light, a glowing God is bright. Live fearless, speaking truth. This is what strong women do. Unfiltered, bold too, unapologetically pushing through. Rising like the sun. Greatness can be undone. Ooh. The start we've just begun. The goddess and our time has come. It's time to shine my lights, glowing, shining bright. It's time to shine my light, glowing, God is bright.